I'm gonna post my what's the name, bro. I'm waiting for it to pop up. Just know if I just like if I'm not like picking a play, I'm trying to go to the joint. What's the name? Cause you know how the bro is with his league, bro. And you know I'm the away team, so this shit gotta be live type shit. So and I fuck with his league. It's the only thing about this league, bro. You gotta have a good team, bro, or at least a decent team. Cause that goddamn bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know what it is about that Auburn team. I don't know what it is about that. Bro, I understand you got your little abilities, coach abilities and all that, bro. How your fucking sophomore quarterback, bro, 95. Nah, Miami was saying he had. I think he said his coaching tree or some shit like that. He said he got he said he had got what the fuck is that? He got CEO or some shit so that they make his some shit. Yeah, so it just like man, that shit threw me off, bro. This whole season, bro, I played every game all the way out. Yeah, I understand how I won, but the game was fair. The game against Miami, bro, went down to the wire. I probably won by like 2 touchdowns or like a touchdown in the field goal, but, bro, that shit, bro. I couldn't deal with that shit no more, bro. Like when I play you, bro, man, this shit don't even know. You know how I am when I play you with Georgia. You know how I am when I play you. The bullshit they be allowing to happen. But I get it right now.
From the gun, the give, looking for
hey, you smart.
They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
I need this when I just took that bullshit against what's the name? I ain't even finished the game.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up.
Hey man, I know you probably about to mute yourself.
Give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool too because
picked off and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Touchdown, Florida. The defense does the work itself with a pick six.
I mean, you talk about coming out of the
ball
set
throw.
the tone and let them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick six on the first possession? Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first.
Bullshit.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7.
Shit, this game right here be the reason why nigga don't make the playoffs.
Kickoff unit is out there again.
That I really, I want to win, bro. I want to win, but not gonna hold you. If it get me to that point where I will have to see what's today, I see what you do. I see what you do. My man run it down, click it off. Then smart. I ain't be mad at that. But I'm surprised he got down there bent unblocked.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. He's going to lose.
You trying to understand why you moving so slow, bro?
There's nothing doing on that last run. They knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
To throw, it's not. Steps away to find some room. Takes a hit as he fires. And he dropped it. Just didn't whip the thing all the way in.
It's not panic time yet for this offense, but last week was a really bad performance. this week starting off a little bit slow. They got to find some form of
Was that supposed to? I was supposed to catch that, right, bro?
Get some playmakers involved because right now they just seem out of sync.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Soft spot in the middle.
Appreciate you, smoker.
To see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Here's the pressure. Took a shot as he threw.
What you mean?
Gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. No, here comes the flag. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him.
I'd rather that
Missed on the connection, incomplete.
Yeah, I just feel watching this offense, they need a big play. They need their confidence to get going, get the mojo going, considering they really struggled their last time out. They just don't seem to have figured it out quite yet here in the first quarter.
This crowd on hand, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's not. Under fire. He's got the tight end. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave it the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Under fire. Hauls it in easily enough for the 1st down. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense.
Ooh, we just saved ourselves with that one.
They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Buys a little time with his feet. Got him downfield. They get him down. But
got lucky with that one, bro.
1st and goal from the 9.
I ain't even see him right there.
To be on the run and make an accurate throw.
I appreciate him. I don't even know accurate throw.
Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They'll move the wide receiver. The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. LSU lining up 1st and goal. Quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Gonna look downfield again. Back's looking for the goal line. He found some running room but needed just a few inches more to put it in the end zone.
Well, short completion setting up third down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
Gotta get in the end zone, my boy.
Third and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. Slams it ahead.
What the fuck you talking?
All over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this
Shut up.
close, I'm going for a touchdown here.
Where you come from, bro?
This defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, I got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. And the field goal unit is on the field. And the holder will spotted on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17.
Hold on, bro. Somebody banging on my door. Oh, boss. Go your ass in there. Shut up. I don't know who the fuck these people be, bro. Y'all go to sleep, man. It's not even the building, it's the people in the building. But y'all just be quiet, man. Go to sleep, man. Ain't doing nothing to us, so we ain't gotta worry about nothing. Put her in the cage until I tell you right after I finish this game. All right.
To the air, it's Lacey. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is...
Oh, he's got some space. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down. When these two first met in 1937 in Baton Rouge, LSU shut out the Gators. Florida would notch the first road victory in this swampy series when they beat LSU on the Bayou in 1956.
And a lot of history between these two teams, because even when there were two divisions in the SEC, this was a constant cross-division rivalry featuring lots of NFL talent and some really dramatic games. I remember being the #1 team in the nation back in 1997, going into Baton Rouge and losing, and the fans rushing the field, tearing down the goalposts. These two teams have unbelievable fan bases and lots of talent on the field.
And the Gators are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a physical attack to the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they've got on second down. We've reached the break. It's Florida with the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Two running backs alongside the quarterback. To the air, it's Lacey. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Guys, let's chat about Florida. They've climbed into the top 15, reached a little bit of a checkpoint, haven't they? Playoff is 12 teams. But it's right about this range if people start tuning in to see what you can do, to see if you're the real deal. Isn't that right, David?
Yeah, and cheering against you, right? Like a lot of times because their teams are doing well or competing with you. But let's see if the squad can build on the momentum. Starting to get some momentum, some love now, Jesse. How do they handle it?
I'm excited to see how this team is going to finish, too, because we know they've got talent. They've got guys that can take the game over. The question I have now moving forward, can they do it on the biggest stages? And today, it's about as big as it gets.
A 51-yard field goal is not really unreasonable in terms of range, but they'll try to convert on fourth down. Quarterback will keep it. How about that defense? Up and stopping him short on fourth down.
That's such a terrible feeling, too, if you're the quarterback, because on fourth down, they're calling for you on a designed run. They're putting all their hopes on you to somehow go out and get that first, and he knew it. There was just nowhere to go. It's got to be a terrible feeling when you know the defense has won, especially on fourth down, and you're going to be coming off the field.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball best. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Turning it on. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
That's a really nice run. One thing I love about him is he's got versatility. Reminds me of a guy I used to play against back in the day, Kevin Falk. He could catch the ball, he could run the ball, he could block.
Hey, we got his nephew on the team, man.
Elijah Falk. He's got that ability too. So many different tools in his toolbox.
It's a draw. Thrust that arm out. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Tigers are in the hurry-up.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry-up.
They'll try to pop the draw. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Play out.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards. And it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down, you can get yards like that.
So the minuses, man, forget.
On the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different and give this offense something to think about.
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout.
That's great.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go.
They got him.
Those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. You've got to find a way to get some motivation strung together.
Plenty of distance between them and the here on
once we use it. Once we use them all up.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers.
Oh, nah, we was talking about it the whole, since this morning.
To the air, it's not. Rush is on him.
Come on.
Pass rush, coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 30.
Yeah, it's right there on the side. Say full use. You get,
Like that, you think about Derek Harvey, who was the MVP of the national championship game.
Man, chill out.
And Alex Brown and Javon Curse, they had a long list of
Keep
guys
playing.
that really make the quarterback's life difficult. You gotta put pressure on the quarterback. You gotta affect him. Really nice job on this play.
Yeah, you got basically it's a good rule, bro. It's stop motherfuckers from calling the same play, bro. I get it, niggas in real life they call. I got you.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Gets it out fast.
Nah, he just. I thought you would have known. I mean, you been at work, bro. Nah, you been at work. You been at work, bro. So I get it.
They give up an easy completion, but because they were able to rally and make the tackle, now they set up for it.
And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker.
Almost missed that motherfucker.
That brings him to within one.
Yeah, man, he did. He made the poll this morning.
Pivotal top 15 battle is in the books. Here's how things went down.
It was gonna be 3-play cooldown, and you only get 5 uses, but I think it gave you 7. I think it gave us 7 uses, and it's 2-play cooldown. Who's that banging on the Hey, Lil Keith, stop, dog. You just hear people banging on the damn window outside.
Each of these teams' seasons.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Gonna take a shot. He's got it on the sideline. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Red pass, it's complete. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are...
I ain't got over there.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk, and on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up.
There he goes!
Play.
Touchdown, Gator! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. When that receiver...
You know you could do about that glitch ass play.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes. Watches through really short, and he did the rest of the work.
Play, bro.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
That's what they talking about right there, though.
14-6. Quick strike.
That was the same play you just did on the opposite side. But good shit, bro.
On a pass from 39 yards out.
Yeah, look at that shit, bro. Yeah, no, it's for shit just like what you just did. It's for you to stop doing shit like that. Basically, you shouldn't have been able to run that play again on the other side.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Running back searching for a hole.
Nah, bruh. Your tight end just caught a pass like that, bro. He caught the pass and just threw my man off of him. Come on, bro. I ain't say shit. I just said good play. Come on now, bro. You're going good, man.
The Tigers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Wide receiver going in motion. Scanning the field, it's not. Quarterback extends the play. He throws it back to the left, a risky ball. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. And you can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason.
I ain't see 13.
Really make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone
We get a chance to switch the fucking play out.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know your primary
sticky cover is crazy.
Keying on him just like they did that last time.
And nobody get away from nobody. Everybody got to be wide open.
Back to pass, it's not. Quarterback on the move, still looking. On the move, he fires.
What a flag at, bro.
A little too long as the junior frustrated. He missed that connection.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder.
Go to bed, bro.
The football, everybody being on time, man. This crowd really affecting the football.
The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the swamp on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw your primary target like he was on that last one.
Three straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the third time tonight. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. Absolutely perfect.
Kick, man.
This lead down to 5.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50+, and he did it with ease.
With the goddamn meter being clear and all that.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive in their own 25. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking for a man, it's Lacey. He's got it down the middle. Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks. The Gators want to move quickly. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Got his man. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You got a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. The Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. A shot toward the end zone.
What a throw.
They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
And they trust their
QB
to execute the whole
job.
first half, and he delivers, and they build
It's a whole bunch of shit right there. This nigga just threw the ball like he was Patrick Mahomes.
No issue with the treacherous footing.
I ain't even think he was gonna get that big.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
I don't know how y'all be doing it sometimes on defense, bro. That should be crazy. I be trying to.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wants to throw. It's not. Makes the grab. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Couldn't be cheating, bro.
And we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Things aren't going to get better for this offense, guys, until their quarterback becomes more accurate. Obviously, that was the problem in the last game. Now,
quarterback, bro. He's not even hurt.
And he's doing it again here. You just
He has nothing.
if you're not completing throws.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Got his man. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half.
Timeout, LSU.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete on the right side. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. LSU ready to put it away and open this second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarter...
He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession.
Y'all jab like
You
that,
need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Lacey. Finds his big tight end. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2 possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it. But you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Grab behind the line. It's Green. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front.
We're getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
And the Gators with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to throw again. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. It's Landry.
Bro, you heard that McCall the play, bro. I was over there switching shit. You made me only rush 2 people. I was not trying to rush only 2 people,
And
bro.
that's what defense is all about. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd and long. I'm going to drop back. I'm going to make him throw that ball underneath to the running back and then do my job. Go corral, tackle him, and force the 4th down.
They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. On the move. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. From that spot on the field, you're going to go for 4th and inches every time, but I mean, you could argue that 4th and inches, you ought to go for it almost all of the time.
I 100% agree. We're definitely going for this. And listen, let's play some offense. Let's have high octane. Let's put some points on the board. We're not kicking field goals. We're not punting. We're trying to score touchdowns.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Florida.
The Gators will have it 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Send the tight end in motion. Looking to throw, it's Lacey. Fires to the right. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Pretty good job of coverage on that kick. Will run the offense out onto the field. On the run, it's Logan. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Second down, they'll go to the air. The throw to the outside is complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward.
I'm gonna have to really throw a crazy throw.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This crowd unhinged, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's not. Looking to scramble. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. The Tigers will hustle to the line.
Really nice awareness that time by the quarterback. He knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up the first down. He's scrambling on that play, and there are a lot of guys out there that would slide, that would try to run out of bounds, protect themselves, but that was really tough what he did. He put his body on the line to go pick up that first.
LSU moving quickly, going to work again on 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Using the quick game. They run him out of bounds. To the 47.
And just no hesitation there by the quarterback, right? Primary target not open, so find your chance. Where's my running back? Yeah, I know I'm under pressure. I know I'm going to get hit, but I'm not taking a sack. I'm going to find a way for us to get a few extra yards here.
And the Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Fires to the tight end. All down, Adele move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Looking downfield, it's not. Pocket breaking down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half, but man, you're starting to get down in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the 3rd quarter. They got to get it going now.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. This one's complete. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the 1st down. From the red zone, looking for a man. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen.
Let's do that. We got cool.
And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's not. Uncorks one. And
that's
he
the
really
ball, bro.
That one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
We know about this running back's versatility. He's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. You're able to get the hit, make sure it falls incomplete.
3rd and long, coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Out of the backfield, he's open. He can't find enough room. Stopped at the 17, and it brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Down he goes, and the defense stops out this drive with a sack.
And you had to. I mean, the offense had to be aggressive. You're down multiple scores. You needed to make something happen right now. You had to be aggressive. I think you had to go for it on that 4th down. Now, obviously, the game's looking like it might get out of hand.
Got him for the 1st down and once more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
He should not could do what he is probably on the line blocker.
You're seeing it right now.
I don't know what's the point of
running the football in
I don't know what's the point of me having 5 stars.
Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
They're going to go right back to him on first down.
Sorry.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. The defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
The Gators can really attack on this second and short.
But they catching it.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run it. They want to take.
Oh, wow. You're going to get off the block?
Got some room into the goal line. Touchdown, Gator. And the stomping.
Right there. That dude was hard, bro. He was getting all blocks like it's nothing.
They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum.
As much as I want to say this shit, bro, that shit be hard.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back. These guys need to take ownership. Now's the time in this type of game.
Yeah, allowing that bullshit.
Start making plays.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle.
Open space, all that. Niggas is wide open. They making me throw the ball crazy.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. A very disappointing performance for the #1 team in the country. There'll be a new team atop the rankings when they come out next. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Yeah, and a nice big
You see, we still don't make the playoffs.
Some of this earlier in the game. Are you calling runs at this point?
No, I'd be a little bit more aggressive, I think, throwing it. I think part of it right now is because the defense, they've got the lead big. They're just playing a little bit more zone, a little bit more prevent. They're fine letting this offense just chip down the field, but they're wasting time off the clock.
LSU right back to the line.
And this defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's the big-time moment. In the 4th quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands. Got to get to him. Got to ruffle his feathers, hit him a few times, make him feel uncomfortable.
Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Well, hats off to this defense and their ability to shut this guy down. He's one of the best receivers in all of college football. That was only his 2nd catch of the game.
Shut me down.
Essentially in a 2-minute situation. They have risen to the challenge. They knew coming in they were going to have to limit him, but I don't know if they even thought they'd be able to do this.
Niggas supposed to stay blocked. Niggas can't get unblocked. Niggas can't do shit. That shit.
Dropping back, it's not. Got the quick pass.
I'm surprised y'all let me catch that.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that.
Get it 2 minute warning.
The Tigers come to the line,
Just inches for
the first down. They'll try to power their way ahead.
Oh, run.
He gives them a fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6.
Wow,
no, you're not there. You're not slow, bro.
He's able to rip off that one for a first down.
God bless.
So now with 1st and goal, let's see what LSU does here. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown LSU! A great catch and run for 6.
The one thing you know about this offense, they're going to keep fighting, right? They're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're trying everything they can. Nice job there, finding a way to score that touchdown. And listen, we've seen crazier things happen before in college football. This thing ain't over until there's zeros on the clock.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the grab for the two-point conversion as they cut further into that lead.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
Man, if it was a handoff to the first nigga, he was gone.
Staying at home and knocking him down for a loss.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a ball.
And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Gators will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Punt is on its way. Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Looking downfield, it's not. Trying to get rid of it. He just treated that thing like a hot potato, and they're going to call him for grounding. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
You just got to know the situation.
I don't even know what my man Robert was.
Setting up 3rd down. You still got timeouts.
Study worrying about this goddamn line.
All out there for you. There's no
I gotta keep looking at the line.
Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the slump on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. It's picked off. That's number 10. The defense making it play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Dances away. And the ball is loose and live in the backfield. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Oh, really nice drive going on offense. They're on their
it's not my ball.
Field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. They can do a better job of ball security.
What's going on?
Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
And they robbed.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout
Why they
later.
just robbed
So
me,
now it's
bro?
second and long.
Did they or did they not, bro?
Tight end. Looking to throw, it's Lacy. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they're in the red zone.
Bro, game over already, bro.
And this offense, you can tell, just still feeling confident. Like, they have
already got the
It's
game.
the fourth quarter, first down. That's not a running play. That's a passing play. They're really in a rhythm, feeling good about themselves.
Game over, bro. Just nail the ball, bro.
Gives the offense a free 5 yards.
Yeah. Hey. I got 10 kids now, so. This one,